Hi guys, welcome back to yet another video. My name is Martin. I'm filming this in my storage unit tonight. I'm going to do something a little bit different here. This is the third time I've started filming this. The first time I had a little bit of an issue with the screen, and then what just happened just before the tripod decided to go that way, and I caught it just in time. So third time's a charm. I'm going to show off my own comic books in this video. So what I have here is Far Puppies 10, Far Puppies 11, and the latest one, Far Puppies 12. Now the reason why I'm showing these off is this Sunday, Manny, my twin brother and I, Manny, will be at the Geelong Comic and Toy Fair. If you want to Google it, yeah, type in Geelong Comic and Toy Fair. Geelong is Geelong. It's a fantastic fair. We've done it since it started, and it's just getting bigger and bigger. They're at a new venue out in Law Lane, so that'll be nice and exciting. There'll be more vendors, there'll be more people there. It's just going to be a fun weekend. But yeah, I'm going to be selling my Far Puppy books. Now they are $10 Australian each. You can get them online if you wish. You can get $1 copies, they're PDF copies, so digital copies for $1, or physical copies for $10. And yeah, these are kid-friendly books, primarily for kids that like to laugh at farts. Now that's not the only book that I bring out, and I will also say my brother brings out a kid's book called Spell Kitty, about a magical kitten in London. He's doing very well with the series. He's got comic books, he's got graphic novels, he's got a cartoon. Yeah, he's going all gangbusters with Spell Kitty. But let's have a look. Let's have a look at this. 2015. 10 years ago, I brought out this book, and Manny drew it for me. It's Aussie Battler and the Down Unders. This is Aussie Battler right here, and this was basically a parody book on the Avengers, and the Australian version of or the Australian superheroes. So yeah, we brought that out just as a bit of a lark, but then I brought out the second issue, which was a little bit more serious, because I thought, actually, we've got some characters here that, they're not half bad. So I brought out the second issue, and then by the third issue, I really got cracking with this idea. We have, in this story, it's basically a giant bear fighting a giant shark. So we have Drop Bear here. But then we had issue 4 of Aussie Battler and the Down Unders. Now this is a cover drawn by Tom Derenick, and this is the first appearance of Wombat Man. He's right here on the cover. And yeah, I really started getting the ball rolling in terms of the story. And then I brought out the 5th issue, which is an homage to Uncanny X-Men. And then we had issue 6, the last issue of the series, with this cover drawn by Aiko. And something happens to Aussie Battler at the end of this book, which I'm still like getting through the process of what's happening with this character. I did bring out Aussie Battler issue 1, and recently I brought out Aussie Battler issue 2. So this was obviously his first issue, his first solo adventure. Little bit of fun, but yeah, I was getting a little bit serious with the character. And in this this issue, it came out after Aussie Battler and the Down Unders issue 6, so he's fully entrenched in this solo adventure. And as you can see, it's an homage to 2099. So I guess you can say or guess that, yeah, he's in the year 2099. I'm currently drawing issue 3. I've done the script for issue 3, and I'm introducing some characters in this. I was surprised how I was able to get so much into the third issue. I can't wait to bring it out to you guys. Yeah, that will be some fun adventures. But I also want to show off I will have these for sale in Geelong or in the Lane. We have Wombat Man. This is issue 1, and I'm having to go back to the printers for this because it's selling so well, both online and at conventions. Yeah, I am almost out. And not this weekend, but the weekend after, we are going to. We're going. Wait, is it this weekend? Yes, I think it is. Okay, so next weekend we're going to Adelaide for the Supernova convention. So I want to have a lot of copies of Wombat Man because it always sells. And I have issue 2 here, which is drawn by Tom Morgan, who did the Punisher 2099 series. And yeah, I was very happy with his rendition of Wombat Man there. And then I also have issue 3 of Wombat Man. This is drawn by Thomas Tenney, who did the Force Works comic book in the 90s, and I yeah, spent a lot of time chatting with him, and he was gracious enough, nice enough. He's a nice guy, really, really nice guy, and just a phenomenal artist. And I was so very happy when this came in because it blew my mind. So yeah, I have Aussie Battler, I have Wombat Man, and I also have the Down Unders. So this is a new ongoing series. This is drawn by, this cover is drawn by Red Code, and we have Drop Bear Jr. on the cover. Yeah, just a bit of fun. It's a bit of fun, but it's the story is really moving along here now. And I have a firm idea of where I'm taking the series by this issue, and yeah, I don't know what to say about it. I'm very happy with it. I also have this. This is issue 2 of the Down Unders, and there's a villain who's just kind of turning the screws on the team, and this is a cover by Gene Ha. Now, if you're familiar with Gene Ha, you'll know that he did some Marvel work, primarily for the X-Men, and yeah, I say that for all the covers. I'm very happy. I am very happy with this cover and the work that Gene did. And lastly, though, this arrived back at home today, and I was jumping out of my skin. I was so excited. I put it up on my socials, on Facebook, on Instagram, Threads, TikTok. I'm on TikTok now on Aussie Comic Book Collector. It's this. This is issue 3 of Down Unders, and yeah, it's wild. I've got so I've got the Down Unders superhero team, and then I have another team called the Nomads, who appear at the start of the book, and at the end of the book I have another team called the Storm Chasers. And I'm also still telling the overarching story of the supervillain who's causing the lives of the Down Unders to just be completely and utterly miserable, and it plays into Aussie Battler, and yeah, I could not be having more fun, and I hope it shows in these books. So you can find these books on my socials, also on Owner Indie, so OWNAINDI.com, Owner Indie. I'll try and put the links on this video, but yeah, they're $10 Australian each for a physical copy, not including postage, and they're $1 PDFs, so $1 digital, that's Australian. And yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe if you wish. Thank you for letting me stumble through it. I hope I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. I'm just having some silly fun here. So I hope to catch you guys at the next one. And yeah, until then, bye.